Okay guys, so on the caramel baby, when it comes up to temperature, I apologize, I don't know what happened to the first video. It will have this buzzing sound. You want to, the second button is your cooker. You want to turn your cooker off and you want to turn your mixer back on because you want it to continue to mix, but you don't want it to cook any further because you don't want the product to burn. When you get ready to take the lid off, be extremely careful because this pot is extremely hot. I always shake off the extra condensation. Now we're using gold medal. Today we're doing orange. So it is the orange corn treats. And on this, you're going to do 2 tablespoons. Okay. And so you're going to let that mix. Once it's completely mixed together and there's no separation in the mixture and the flavoring, then you will add your 2.5 gallons of popcorn, which I already have separated out in a bucket. I always have a 2.5 gallon bucket that I use to measure popcorn for my caramel baby. Majority of the time for everything, but mainly for my caramel baby. Okay. We slowly pour this in. And I'm going to turn this around. Hopefully you'll be able to see into the drum. Hopefully you'll be able to see into the drum. That's a good thing about this being on wheels. Okay. As that's mixing, a lot of times the candy has a tendency to stick to the side of the drum. So you can tilt. I would not suggest to do tilt like this, but I'm used to it. You can tilt and spray your corn separator along the sides of the drum, okay? That causes it to kind of break down so that it can adhere to the popcorn instead of it just being stuck to the side of the drum. On the caramel baby, there is a lever that is here that you actually can tilt. I'm trying to see if you can see in there. So you can see that it's mixing. If it seems like it's starting to clump together, you can spray a couple more sprays on there. You don't want to do too many of the corn separator spray by Gold Medal because you don't want it to have like an oily taste to your clients. Once it's completely mixed and you can see, I'm sorry, I gotta move you guys, I apologize. You can actually see I hope you guys can see that. And it's separated while it's turning and it's not clumping. You can actually dump it out, okay? You'll grab the black handle here for your hand to hold. There is a knob right here. This actually releases your drum. So you pull back on your knob and you'll let your drum just slide on over. Take your scoops at that time. Be extremely careful because this drum is hot. And get anything extra out. And all you do after that, grab your handle here, hold it, and pull your drum back up. And then turn your mixer off, okay? At that time, all you're doing is literally sifting your popcorn so it does not stick together. And if you notice, it's not real, it's kind of quiet. And that's because it's still damp. But as it cools off, you'll start to get that candy sound, and you'll hear it, the sound of your popcorn change in this cooling rack. A lot of times, if you're not paying attention and you just let it sit like this, yes, it will cool, but it will cool in the shape of this pan. So that's why a lot of times you have to make sure that you're mixing it as it's cooling. Because if not, you'll have it and you'll end up getting clumps or whatever, and then you have to almost physically take your hand and kind of pull it apart, so that you don't have like bricks, what I call bricks of popcorn. It'll actually be individual. Well, guys, that's all in making orange popcorn today. So I hope that helps anyone that is coming along in the popcorn business and have questions far as using a gold medal caramel baby machine. All right, you guys have an awesome day. Thank you.